Good evening, welcome to a new broadcast of Los Santos Journalist, the weekly San Andreas network news. My name is Ibrahim Salem and we start with the news. The most popular news of the week was the alleged illegal intervention of some electronic tellers of the city along with the possible robbery of more than 5,000 bank accounts. Our director, Falak Ghalli, was the one who released the news after receiving an extortion call telling the fact. During the week the relevant steps were advanced and Falak will tell us the facts with details of what happened. Let's go to our newsroom. Go ahead, Falak.
This is Ibrahim. Starting this week we issued a breaking news report on the possible hacking of more than 5,000 bank accounts of citizens of Los Santos and surroundings. The offender asked the authorities $15,000 in order not to publish such information. After this we got in touch with the authorities and after an investigation they told what really happened. After the investigation by the authorities, a virtual intervention commonly called hacking to the banking system of the city was ruled out. Following the relevant investigations it was revealed that some ATMs were physically intervened. The method of theft used is called skimming. It consists of installing an electronic device in the card reader of a cashier in order to copy the magnetic strip of the cards to clone them. In addition, using a microchip also access the keys of those who use the tellers. And in fact, a number of citizens' cards were cloned in 2 ATMs in the city where the device was found. However, this does not pose any risk to bank security since after reported the fact, Los Santos Bank was informed and immediately cancelled the cards that had been used in those ATMs. With this we can conclude that the amount of money stolen amounts to $0 thanks to the timely reaction of the authorities and the administrative staff of the bank. A bad time made us pass the delinquent to many citizens who believed we were at risk of theft, but did not turn out to be older.
In short, we must feel safe. Thanks for the explanation, Falak. We continue. On Tuesday a citizen communicated with Los Santos Journalist to share a method of theft of which he was a victim. We go with Sarah Smith, who will tell us the details of what happened.
Good night. Just in the street began the martyrdom of a young citizen who was stolen on Tuesday. This type of robbery is becoming a habit in the streets of Los Santos, something that keeps the citizens concerned. The story began when the young man was heading home on his motorcycle. Near to Idlewood noticed that 2 African-American men in a motorcycle Sanchez began to follow. The victim did not care much about the matter and went on his way. Upon arriving at this street and after the growing suspicion of being followed stopped, the men at the Sanchez stopped at his side and asked if the motorcycle was for sale. The victim said no and before accelerating one of them pointed him with a Tech-9 weapon. This same armed man rode as an escort on the victim's motorcycle and was forced to follow the Sanchez motorcycle to these alleys in East Beach, where he was forced to surrender his belongings. In addition, his motorcycle was stolen and the criminals fled. After a courageous action, the young man, noting that they did not steal his digital camera, took this one and photographed the criminals while they fled, just as one of them shot the victim. After a few minutes, the motorcycle of the criminals was found in the pizzeria located in Idlewood, and after a few hours the motorcycle of the victim was abandoned in Las Colinas. The facts are in the hands of the authorities. We recommend caution with the aforementioned description of the criminals who have hit the city.
Thank you, Sarah, for the chronicle. Now let's talk about employment. Without a set deadline, citizens can send their application to belong to Los Santos Fire Department. The calls were open 2 days ago. The information can be found at Fire Department LS at San Andreas Network. We are also in search of talent. If you have knowledge for positions like cameraman, production team, reporter, journalist or presenter, you can aspire to be part of San Andreas Network. Just fill out the form found at www.sanandreasnetwork.ls and send it to the established mail. Soon you will receive more information about San Andreas for tomorrow. From Marina, our reporter will tell us the details of the invitation.
Good afternoon. For Saturday, August 11th will be held from this place the first open water swimming contest. Participants will be able to take up to $5,000 as a prize. The contest will be made with previous registration and paying an amount of $600. We hope to have massive assistance. The contest is organized by Perfect Society Foundation. Thanks to this, the amount collected will be donated to charity.
Thank you for this invitation. Before we say goodbye today, we want to apologize for the short duration of this broadcast. Thanks to all the changes that we are presenting for our transfer to San Andreas network, we cannot extend this issue much due to certain technical inconveniences. However, expect within 8 days all the details of the events that were and will be news in the city and state. This was Los Santos Journalist, the San Andreas Network News. Until next Friday.